thing know, I seen who it was, so I ended up walking up over there. So boom, I ended up getting a cigarette, boom, we chopping it up. And then next thing you know, they let down the windows. Bro, I already done moved around, you feel me? They let down the windows. And then I just looked. And then I was like, y'all finna kill me.
Here we go.
This Kyyng Juvie, true story. I've been shot 15 times. I don't really know too much about what happened, you feel me? But far as in, you know, the week, the days, everything was going good, everything was going, cordial. Everything was just me and my family. I don't be doing nothing outside of what I was doing. Now, what I was doing, I was hustling, you know. Uh, I was always at the spot, you feel me? We had a spot in Pleasant Grove or whatever, so I was always at the spot or whatever. And then next thing you know, like, I was just basically trying to feed my family, the same thing that everybody else doing. You know, like feeding their family, feeding their people. And I don't be up on no trying to be the bigger man or be a big man, be an OG. Like I wasn't trying to be no type of, I was just advocate to making money. I just loved money. So like far as in what led up to that day, like I really don't know, like I really don't know what happened. I don't know where the situation could have went wrong. I didn't know them, they didn't know me. You feel me? So it's like I only knew a person. You feel what I'm saying? But, we're gonna keep it how it is. You feel me? Like I only knew a person.
Yeah.
I thought everything was cool, really. Like it really wasn't no type of, I don't know. I just feel like everything was cool. You feel me? Like growing up, I know friends ain't your friend. You feel me? So I always had associates. So really and truly, it was like an associate. 2 years of knowing a person and, not thinking that, because you doing stuff to help them with their kids, doing stuff to, like help them feed their people. You feel me? On shit they couldn't do, but at the end of the day, like it wasn't nothing like, I guess it was like blase, and then boom, I'm finna go tell this group of people like he ain't from over here.
Was it because of neighborhoods? Was it because of money? Was it because of family?
Neighborhoods. You feel me? Like that's what I got told anyway. Like I ain't from over there. You feel me? And like I guess I was just moving. You feel me? Moving loose, moving clumsy, and really and truly, like I don't know. Like I know how the game go. Like the game that you be in, you playing already. It's like a gamble. It's like chess. You feel me? Like you already playing this game that everybody want us to play already. You feel me? Just to knock down the population. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like that was destined to happen. You feel me? Like for some to be a turmoil. Me and my wife, you feel me? Like shit, we was talking. Cause I was supposed to be going to South by Southwest. It was around that time. And prior before that, we was going to Houston. So when we was finna get ready to go out of town, we was plotting, planning, for that weekend, cause she had to go to work or whatever that day. So after she got off, we were supposed to be going, to Houston or whatever, cause this was finna be my first time dealing with some music type of thing, like I wasn't in no music or nothing like that, but I ended up getting an opportunity. So I was supposed to be shooting out there or whatever, and then next thing you know, me and her were just plotting, planning it, and shoot, I took her to work, picked her up, brought her back to the house, and then like we ate, you feel me? We ate or whatever, and then After that, like 2 in the morning, you feel me? Like, well, 10 at night, we was talking, you know, still plotting and planning. We were supposed to be leaving the next day. So that morning came, November 5th, morning came. 2:30 in the morning, I went outside to go warm up the car to get ready to take her to work or whatever. And next thing you know, somebody just called me, hey, Kyyng. You feel me? Like, and I just turned around. I was just like, okay, I knew who bro was. So I ended up getting a cigarette from bro or whatever, you know. And we was chopping it up. And then next thing you know, shit, uh, let me rewind. Okay, I went outside the first time because my old lady say somebody was playing on the door. You feel me? Like knocked on the door, like scrubbed across the door type shit. You feel me? So, boom, I get up. That's why I got up at 2. You feel me? So I get up and then I ended up grabbing my strap or whatever. Went to the door. I ain't see nobody. You know, I looked both ways, didn't see nobody. Went to the end of the breezeway or whatever. Went to the end of the breezeway, looked both ways, didn't see nobody. So boom, I come back in the house. She in the mirror, you know, getting herself together or whatever, because she had to be at work at 4:30. Next thing you know, she getting herself together. And then I tell her, I'm like, ain't nobody on the door, you know, ain't nobody playing on the door, woo, woo, woo. You know, and she was just like, well, I could have sworn I just heard something and I hear some voices out there. So boom, after that, I was just like, well, nobody ain't out there, boom. I went up in the room, put the strap back up or whatever. I threw it on the bed. I feel like that was on some God shit. I feel like God, you know, like it would have went wrong either way. If I would have caught a body, I would have went to jail because I'm already on papers. You feel what I'm saying? I was already on papers around that time. Thank the Lord, I'm off. You feel me?
How old were you?
25. I just hit 25 that year. So next thing you know, I ended up where I was at. I ended up going back outside or whatever after I put the gun up on the bed or whatever. Like I said, I feel like I wasn't supposed to be in a situation to catch a body and then boom, throw away my life. So boom. Next thing I know, I ended up putting the, you know, gun back on the bed, boom. Now I grabbed the keys now and went back outside. So once I went back outside, I tried to I did start the car. I started the car. No, I didn't get a chance to get to the car. That's when I got called over to another car. So then, boom. I ain't gonna lie, I thought that somebody was trying to grab something. You feel me? Like, thought somebody was trying to grab something. I ain't gonna lie. So, boom, next thing you know, I seen who it was, so I ended up walking up over there. So, boom, I ended up getting a cigarette, boom, we chopping it up. And then next thing you know, shit, they let down the windows. Bro, I already done moved around. You feel me? They let down the windows. And then I just looked. And then I was like, damn, y'all finna kill me. You feel me? Like, yeah, that's all I remember. I was just like, damn, y'all finna kill me. And then they ain't say shit. And they just like.
You remember the gun going off? You remember?
Yeah, like, it was like a, really and truly, like, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even hear the guns. Because I'm so focused on, damn, y'all shooting me now. And the whole time I'm sitting there, after this, I can show you the video. I'm sitting there, just real life talking shit. Like my adrenaline pumping. So at this time, I'm on exos and all this shit. So I ain't, you know, I'm out here like not giving a fuck, you know. So next thing you know, I'm out here just talking shit like, damn, y'all finna kill me, like, and I'm calling my old lady name, you know, I'm just steady calling her name because she know the gun is on the bed. You feel what I'm saying? And it was right here by our breezeway. So I'm steady calling her, you feel me? And she came out, you know, she started busting and stuff like that, and that's how I got away. But by this time, I'm already shot, and I didn't even know I got shot. You feel me? Like, I'm like this while they was shooting. So I get grazed across my head, and I got shot in the back of my head. I got 3 bullets in my arm, 4 in my right leg, 3 in my left leg, and 2 up here by my groin area. And I got shot right here. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it's like, and the only thing it did just let me paralyze my right arm. But yeah, so it's like in the middle of me getting shot though, I had an out of body experience. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know I was getting shot. I didn't know I was still here. I didn't know if I was dead. You feel me? All I know it was dark. Everything was dark. Like, everything was dark, but I'm still right here. I was still standing right there, just getting shot. You know, and then I just took off. I just started running. You know, I couldn't do nothing. Like, I ain't finna play it as, yo, I'm baby gangster, woo, woo, you know. Like, yeah, if I had mine, yeah, I would have been able to protect myself because I seen what was finna go on. You feel what I'm saying? I seen how everything was finna happen. But at the end of the day, I'm glad that it did happen the way it did because I would have been locked up right now. You feel what I'm saying? Doing a 40 ball or a 50 ball because I was already on papers for aggravated robbery. You feel me? I just came home from state jail. You feel me? So at the end of the day, it was like everything was fucked up. Everything. You feel me? So
How far did you remember how far you got as far as when you ran away?
uh they said I just circled around the apartments. They said I was running around the apartments and they said I sat at a door because it was a puddle of blood. And they said it was somebody else's blood too that was at the situation. So at the end of the day, like, I don't really know where I was going. I didn't know where I was running to. You feel me? Like, I just know it's crazy because, like, when a person going, like, I actually seen how it feel to be in the army. 3 different bullets in you, 3 different guns shooting at you, not just one. You feel me? Like, and I'm glad the 3rd gun didn't hit me. Only 2 of them did. You feel me? A 380 and a 9. So at the end of the day, it's like, I seen how it felt to be in the army, like, in the night. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I actually stopped running, I guess, to pace myself. I don't know. You feel me? To not panic. You feel what I'm saying? But then I made it home. I don't know how. All I know is that's where I died at. I died in my living room, I guess. And they said I died on the ambulance and I died at the hospital 2 times. You feel what I'm saying? I had 2 heart attacks. So at the end of the day, I was in a coma after all this. So I don't know if I died. I don't know nothing.
Right.
You feel me? I just know where I was. And if right.
When it comes to waking up, take us through the process of, again, like you said, you're paralyzed. Take us through the process of waking up and knowing what happened and seeing how you are. Take us through like the hospital.
I woke up like 2 weeks later. Uh Before I woke up though, I thought I was in the woods. Uh Thought I was in the woods, like, I ain't gonna even care, eating hot fries. That's my favorite, like, them my favorite trips now. I ain't never ate a bag of hot fries, like, back then, before I got shot. I was just in the woods eating hot fries, and I seen little kids, you feel me? And I seen adults, and I seen, like, people, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like I was talking to people, you know, and they was talking to me, and I had a motherfucking gown on from the hospital, it looked like, you know? When I woke up, I didn't know what happened. You know, the doctor didn't tell me what the day was. They didn't say what happened to me. they didn't tell me my hand, my arm, or none of that shit was gonna be like this. They didn't tell me that I was gonna have memory loss. Uh, they didn't even tell me I was a vegetable. You feel me? They didn't tell me I was on life support. They didn't tell me nothing. You know, like I woke up with my mouth open, with tubes down my throat, and I had tubes. They put, okay, I'm gonna come back to what you asked me to, but I mean asked me about. But I was the first person in 2020 to have a machine that Baylor just got or whatever, and they never used it. You feel me? And it was a machine that tubes go through your legs. You feel me? And it went from here all the way down my legs on both sides, I guess. And it was just pumping me up, I guess. I don't know. And they had me on life support at the same time. So basically, I was in a bubble. They had me in a bubble. Basically, it was like a incubator. You feel what I'm saying? And like they said, this what they telling my people. They never used it. They never seen what it could do. They just know that it could save my life. You feel me? Like that's all they told my mama. So next thing I know, I guess I was dead for like 45 minutes to an hour. They were trying to bring me back to life. It took them 2 days to try to bring me back to life. So, I mean, not 2 days, it took a whole day and then until the next day. So from November the 5th to I guess November the 6th, I started back breathing like, I guess sometime in that day, I don't know. But yeah, so after all of that, they telling them all this stuff or whatever. I wake up and like I said, they didn't tell me I was gonna be like this. I had memory loss. I had nerve damage. They didn't say nothing. This the only thing they asked me. Do I know what happened to me yesterday? And it's 2 weeks ago.
Wow.
You feel what I'm saying? So I'm just like, nah, woo woo. You know, like I ain't say nothing with my mouth verbally. I was like shaking my head. You feel me? Like they asking me questions. I'm like, you know, and then they just flipped the cover back. And I just seen nothing but hoes everywhere. You know, and I'm just like, and then that's when I panicked. And I went back into that cardiac arrest. I panicked, I guess, because I seen it now. And boom, I ended up going back into a coma. And now it was the end of the month when I woke up. Yeah. Yeah. So, because I ended up losing more blood. So they had to give me like, I think it was pints or gallons of blood, like bags of blood. They was giving me bags of blood or whatever. And cause I lost so much blood, they couldn't even stop my blood. You know what I'm saying? So uh like that process though, when I did wake up finally, I just was hallucinating. Them same people I was telling you I seen in the woods, I seen at the hospital with me. You feel what I'm saying? Like
Who was there when you woke up? Physically, who was there? Nurses?
Nurses. This is Kyyng Juvie. True story. I've been shot 15 times.